Right, once you get those new running shoes on, you'll want to run and not crawl to Albuquerque's Asian sensation, Street Food Asia, for lobster, which is made 16 different ways. And Chef Danny Smith is here joining us in our Builder's First Kitchen. Hi, Danny.
Yeah. How's it going?
Well, I frequent the restaurant myself.
Okay.
I am a patron and I love it very much. I know a lot of our viewers are as well.
Right.
You really are a favorite amongst locals. We have to say that. And I want people to know that Street Food Asia is a Super Bowl, like soup winner. And you've been named the best of Albuquerque and best of city. So what do you think it is that the customers like so much about the restaurant?
The owner, Thai Talk, he has brought in a fusion of different Asian flavors.
Yes.
5 different flavors from 5 different countries. And so instead of just having one standard way of making things, he's infused Japanese flavors with Korean flavors, and then Thai and Malaysian. A lot of the Malaysian flavors have tamarind and turmeric and just a whole slew of different things that even with our curries, we have green and red, and then we have this Bangkok. And so they have a different earthiness to them as opposed to an Indian curry.
Yeah, they totally taste different.
Right.
You know, you don't want to eliminate an ingredient and say, well, I don't normally eat this, because it tastes different. Everything tastes different at Street Food.
Sure.
The blend is so fantastic. And we do also like to eat healthy, and the thing that's so great is that you actually offer some really healthy options. Can you tell us about that?
Our new concept, Street Food Market, which is going to be across from UNM on Central and Harvard. We're doing more of a fast food take on it, so that you can get either some rice or some noodles, and then we kind of assemble it as we go. So you can get spicy tofu, spicy portobello, not spicy, all the relishes and things like that, so that we can get to you in and out fast.
Right, and very affordable and very easy and convenient, and a great location for the college kids as well. And you know, I also understand, speaking of kids, you're doing a new kids menu,
Kids menu, yes.
What's that about?
Ty likes to say it's the stepchild of the food industry. So Ty is always animated about those things. And so, and he's right. I come from 20 years of the industry, and children's menu tends to be a challenge. So what we've done is we've given them the same options as the adults, just smaller and with less spices. So many things like here, a lot of pork buns. We have a chicken vegetable bun. For those that don't like pork, right? We actually have a vegetarian bun.
Okay. Oh, that's fabulous.
Completely vegetarian. These are small, foldable buns, and what we do is that we open these up for the kids, and then we'll stuff them with whatever the parents want. Tofu, portobello. We can put chicken and pork, all kinds of great things. And I'll put together one of these for you.
Please do, Danny. I'm a big kid, so this is very exciting.
Yeah, no, kids really enjoy this kind of stuff. And then it's a little bun, and they're like, "Oh, look,
it's like fun food." And
and
you don't have to feel that guilty, because, like you said, there's a lot of focus on the health aspect.
Right.
And I also, I wanted to just say something really quick, because at the beginning I mentioned about the lobster, and we cannot let you go without talking about that, because Tuesday and Wednesday are lobster night. Probably the most affordable lobster deal I've ever heard of. Let's talk about that a little bit.
Ty gets it sourced in from out of town, and we have it flown in the very same day. And so we have pounders, we have up to 4- and 5-pound lobsters. So we have large ones sometimes. It can feed 4 or 5 people. 16 different ways. We do them in curries. We do them in Bangkok, Saigon, salt and pepper. You can have it with noodles, with rice, anything that you really want. We can really design your dish, but you got to kind of pull us off the floor too. Myself and Ty are always on the floor, and we'll be at both properties right now.
Oh, good.
The next property opens in tentatively 2 weeks at best. And so we're going to have street performers, karaoke. We're also doing online ordering.
Okay.
And so you can do it off our Facebook. You can do it off of our website.
Great.
And then we're going to have an app off of iTunes.
Oh, that's fantastic. And I'll give them all the contact information in a moment. But first, tell us a little bit more about what's going on here, because you have so many yummy things cooking.
So what's going to happen here is, like, if you came into our new property, what we would do is you would choose between steamed rice, a brown rice. So we'll assume you chose the steamed rice.
Okay, which I probably would.
And then you say, oh, I want some spicy portobello. We get your spicy portobello. We'd like some relish is mango, green papaya, and carrots.
Wow,
right?
It smells so good too.
And then maybe you want some, let's see here, curry.
Okay.
The
Which
red
one would you recommend?
the red
What's
is
the
a little spicier. I'm a big fan of the red.
Okay, I like
And so what we'll do is we'll put this under here for you.
Okay.
Liberally.
And it really is different from other curries.
Yes,
it really is.
Definitely. And then maybe some green onions you might like.
Yummy.
We have some seeds over here, and we
yeah.
have some peanuts.
Oh, that's so delicious.
A little bit of toasted sesame seeds for the flavor.
There's like care taken with every single thing you're putting in
Japanese
there. I can see it.
flavor with a little bit of shredded nori.
It's beautiful.
And then we give you some Thai basil, which isn't as strong as regular basil. And there you go.
Oh, I can't wait to taste that. I
Right.
will be tasting it. But first, tell me really quick, what is this? Because this looks like my favorite dish that I
This
ordered.
is our Saigon,
Okay.
but I've added pad Thai noodles to it. You can add any noodles. We have chow mein, which everybody's
Oh, we
familiar
love
with,
that.
right? Usually it either comes with rice or a different type of noodle. We
Okay.
have 5 different noodles.
Oh my gosh. Well, we'll talk more about that when you come on into the restaurant, and here's exactly how you can do so. Street Food Asia is located at 3422 Central, Southeast in Nob Hill. A great location, great service, great food, and I am so looking forward to tasting it when we come back. Don't go away. Thank you. Maybe I'll just take this whole bowl.
Today's chef appearance is sponsored in part by Ben E. Keith Food Service Distributors.
Danny Smith, Street Food Asia, tell us again some of the fabulous dishes we have here to taste. What is this right here?
That's actually our marinated lemongrass chicken that we'll be serving. We serve it at both properties. So we serve a lot of this at both properties, but we're trying to, again, take it from a different perspective of fast food. Traditionally, Asian food is fast, but it's not like American style where we give you unhealthy things.
Exactly.
So
Oh, we're
Ty
so
and myself, we're very concerned about what you put in your body and that you stay
love that.
healthy. And we make sure that we have things such as tofu. So
Yeah.
we have
I would love to try this tofu.
great tofu.
Everything looks so good, and one of
Right.
the things that makes me almost as happy as this food, almost, is that tomorrow on New Mexico Style, I am talking to daytime diva Susan Lucci, the Erica Kane, yes,
Wow.
about her new primetime series, Devious Maids, which I can't wait to see.
And we're going to tell you where you can adopt a horse, too.
Isn't that
That'll
fun?
be fun to know.
We had one of our first horse rides here in New Mexico together.
Yes, we
in
did.
Corrales.
That was quite the experience.
It was an awful lot of fun, and now maybe you can have one of your own. We thank you so much for joining us, and if there's anything you need to know about today or any shows, just log on to our website at casa.com.
Yeah, have a fantastic day, everybody. We'll see you tomorrow morning at 8 a.m.
I think I'm going to make a mess here. Is there a trick, Danny, to making yourself not look like an idiot when you eat noodles and chopsticks?
A fork. Grab a fork and just go to town.
Okay.
Or you can use your hands. It's acceptable in Asia. Use your hands.
I'm
Just-
going to save the noodles, I think, for the
Ooh, it's got a nice kick to it.
off the air
Right.
moment. And I'll do the on the air moment with my chopsticks with the chicken.
we promise
It's a
we
little
won't look.
easier.
It's
so good.
delicious.
Oh,
Thank you
Right.
so
we have to
much.
taste these, too.
Yeah.
You know,
Oh,
did I
that's
just do
what
that?
happened. Yeah, you just.
You know where to go for lunch, and don't ever get near me with a chopstick. Have a
Right.
good day, everybody. Thank
See you
you.
tomorrow.
Thank
That's okay. I'm grabbing another one.
Oh my God, that looks so good.